Most of the people, they want us to help them. But when time comes for us to help us, they can never help us. Because Jonathan used to call Emeka to help him when Clara was not feeling well. He called Emeka to go and take Clara. Then Emeka, he was there in the hospital. He slept 2 good days when Jonathan was not back. When he came back, Emeka also got some problems when his mom was sick. He told Joe that borrow me at least 3,000 naira so that I can take my mom to the hospital. Jonathan refused, but Jonathan used to call Emeka, come and we have some drinks. Remember those drinks he was buying? It was so expensive. Now, this is the point I'm going to raise out. Do you know that most of the rich people, that is what they usually do? When you ask for them money, some of them, they can tell you, I don't have money right now. But later in the evening, he calls you, he takes you out, he spends a lot. Yet you told him to give you at least some money. He refused. Those are the people nowadays we live with. I don't know why they want to buy us drinks. They want to buy us eats than giving us the money, because it is better you be with a person who is rich than you, who is rich, because when you get some problems you can help each other. But they want for them to be ever on the top. They want to just take their friends just out, but when it comes to give them money, they don't want to do that. And this is the problems you will face. These are the problems you will get, because for you will not remember, what did I do? Sometimes when you reach to a certain point, you start asking yourself, God, what did I do to you to deserve this life? Because we have seen Jonathan saying, God, don't do that to me again. What did I do to deserve all that? Not remembering that he wronged this guy Emeka. Emeka came to him when he wanted help to treat his mother. He refused. But later on that day, he gave another person 7,000. Yet his friend who was there for him, he wanted only 30,000 naira, but he refused to give him the money. For you will not remember what you did wrong to a person, because you will not even sit down and remember that I refused to give Emeka 3,000 naira. Maybe that is where the curse comes from. Maybe that is what I am paying for. You will not even remember, because for you did not take it for granted. So we should learn from this series so that we can pick something, so that we don't just take those things for granted. I'm telling you, we should not take those things for granted, because you will pay. Someone will come and hurt you when you don't remember all those things. And I know that one day Jonathan will ask Emeka, what did I ever do to you to destroy my life? He will not even remember that I refused to give Emeka the money to treat his mother when he was sick, and his mother died because of me, because I refused to give him the money. Because if I gave Emeka the money so that he took the money to the hospital and treat the mother, he could have not died, because on that time you had the money, but you did not help the guy. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel. Here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to people from Cameroon, people from Panama, people from Jamaica, people from Suriname, people from Sierra Leone, people from Korea, people from Spain, people from UK, people from Europe, people from USA, Helena from USA, woman also from Sierra Leone, people from Suriname. How are you guys? People from South Africa, people from Somalia, people from beautiful Barbados, people from Aruba, people from Lagos, people from Antigua, Georgia Mall from Jacksonville, Florida, people from Mitoma, Uganda, people from Canada, Toronto. I send greetings to people from Portugal, people from St. Kitts, people from Liberia, people from Gambia, people from Zambia, people from Zimbabwe, people from Europe. I all send greetings to you. People from the Bahamas, people from Guyana, people from Trinidad, people from the natural island of the Caribbean, Dominic, people from Livingston, people from Switzerland, people from Guyana, people from Zambia, people from Nairobi, Kenya. Charis, I send greetings to you from Nairobi, people from Bahamas, and people from UK, people from South Africa, Limpopo. I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support. People from Zealand and people from Florida, I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. So my people, if you have money and your friend comes to you and he tells you, please help me, my child is sick, please help that person. In our country, there was a traffic officer. The man was driving a car without those papers of the cars, like the driving license. He forgot the driving license. Yeah, that was it. He forgot the driving license. Then he reached somewhere. Then the traffic officer told him to park aside and show him the driving license. Then the man told him, officer, I'm sorry, I forgot the driving license at home. I was rushing my wife to the hospital, so but I can leave my phone to you so that I can take my wife to the hospital. After that, I'm going to drive home. I bring the driving license, I show it to you. Then after all, you give me my phone. The traffic officer refused. The traffic officer refused to let that guy go. The guy told him, my wife is going to die. Please, my wife is in a critical condition. The guy didn't bother at all. Then the guy got another car. But it took some time to get another car to take the wife to the hospital. Later on, the wife died. The wife died when they were about to reach to the hospital. But the guy came back and told him, thank you, traffic officer, for letting my wife die. Thank you so much. Because when we reached the doctor to the hospital, the doctor said that we took so long to come to the hospital. So thank you so much. But do you know that traffic officer got problems? When that woman died, that traffic officer got problems, and then she was like, how I knew and I let that person to go, how I knew when it was too late. So my dear, when you are in a certain place, or when you have a person, or when you have someone who need help, my dear, help him. Because you never know what might happen, because someone can die and all that blame, it is going to be on you. Now, even for us, we can put a blame on Jonathan, because if Jonathan gave Emeka the money to treat his mother, trust me, whether she could not even die. If she has died, even Jonathan could not be with a problem, because he will say, I gave him the money, then I was not a doctor to treat him. And even Emeka could not have put that hatred on you, but you refused. Then you were like, how can you not afford the 3,000 naira? My dear, when someone wants the money and you have it, just give him. If you don't have it, don't even say other words that how can a man be there without that money. Even you, it can reach a time when you don't have that money. So be careful when you are going to say something, because you might say something and that person, that thing you have said can never get out of his heart. And if anything happens to his person when he wanted help from you, trust me, he's going to put a blame from you. He's going to put a blame on you, because even right now Emeka is blaming Jonathan for the death of his mother, and you cannot blame Emeka. That why are you now putting a blame on Jonathan? Because Jonathan on that day or on that time he had money, but he did not help him. But for Emeka, he was there when Jonathan used to want him to take care of the family. What he was there, but on Jonathan he did not help Emeka at all when he wanted it.